Okay, welcome Phil to the interview for Ruthin FC TV. So we'll open the questions with how have you had to adapt from the transition, or how have you transitioned from Tier 3 to Tier 2?
The biggest transition I feel is the competitiveness and the ruthlessness of the league. I.e., if in Tier 3 we had a decent side for that standard, we could have an off day and sometimes still win, or at least be in the game. At this level now, we've had a couple of off days already, and we've been sunk for 5 a couple of times. It's ruthless. You don't get time for an off day at this level. Like the competitiveness is there week in, week out, and you've got to be at it. If you're not at it, you can get found out. Drop of a hat, like. So that's the real one, really. You can't have an off day. You've got to be at it week in, week out.
There's a more consistent level of football.
100%, yeah.
Okay, so the current league position we're sitting at, has that exceeded your expectation in the first season, obviously coaching Ruthin?
Well, as a management team, myself, Tosh, Steve, it's the first year we've been in Tier 2, so fair play to the club. We didn't really have an expectation from the club. They were obviously everyone's expectation is to stay in a division first and foremost, but from a management team, our expectations were make sure we're in this league next year, gauge the league, have a good look, and then next year we can have a realistic expectation because we know what the league's about. So to be where we are now, after 11 games, 8 of them away from home, you could probably say we're more than exceeding our personal expectations, and there's no reason why we can't push on either. We've got 8 home games between now and New Year's Day, which is our next away game, so we need to back them first 11 games up now with a good run of results at home, and if we do, there's only one way we're going, and that's up the table. But wanting to do it and actually doing it on the field is another matter. The lads have got to turn up now for these batch of home games and make sure that we're picking points up to back up the hard work we've done in the previous 11 games.
Brilliant, yeah. Early in the season, has there been any highlights for you? Any standout games? Colwyn Bay away was a really good game. Not just the results, the players took on board what we asked of them and nailed it. They done everything to a T, and that showed in the results. We haven't gone there and got a smash and grab. We've thoroughly deserved the win, and that's because the lads have listened to what we want them to do and they've done it. When your players can do that, you'll get them type of results. Also, we got beat but Airbus away. We were really good. We were very unlucky to lose 2-1. The lads were superb again. We've got done by 2 set plays. A couple of them are 6'2", 6'3" lads, and it's hard enough anyway when you're playing a good side like that, but to concede 2 set plays and have the better of the game throughout the game, it was hard to take that. But that was another really good performance, even though we've lost. Brilliant. Hi Steve, how are you?
Not too bad, mate. You?
Yeah, good, thank you. So let's talk about the 2-1 win game against Bangor away.
Yeah, it was vital, mate. Vital. We got 3 points. We'd travelled there previously the week before, and it was called off. The lads were well up for it. You know, we prepared right. So for it to be called off was a bit of a blow. But you know, we drilled that into them, made sure that when we go back, you know, we're up for it again, and we put on a performance and get the 3 points. And to be fair, they were fantastic. The lads could have been, you know yourself, you were there, it could have been 4 or 5 on the day. So yeah, to realise where it had put us in the league, you know, 5th in the league, not a lot of people think, you know, for 4th we'd be up there. So with the week after that was coming up, it was, yeah, like I say, it was vital. We got the 3 points. Yeah.
So big game on Friday, Gresford.
Yeah.
At home. Possible 15 points from 15 available points. How do you see that going?
Yeah, again, it's a very tough game. They're all tough games, you know. Gresford, good outfit. we know a bit about them. They've had a couple of tough results themselves, so we'd like to think that with the run of games we've got coming up, we've got a lot of home games. These are the games we should be picking up points. No disrespect to them, but again, it's going to be a tough game. Like I said, they're a good team. They'll work hard, they'll push us, but hopefully we'll have too much for them.
So tonight's going to be all about the preparation for that game?
Yeah, just obviously don't want to give too much away, but just working on a bit of shape, get a little bit of possession in there, maybe a few set plays, and finish off with some games. Just keep the lads going.
Brilliant. Thanks for talking to us.
Yeah, no problem, mate.